What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? It's Black Mercury here, bringing you another battle I had against Jonathan. I think it's an RU versus OU or Ubers battle, so I'm not entirely sure. I think he has a few OU pokes, that's why he made his team OU. But I'm not entirely sure. But without further ado, let's get into the battle, shall we? I lead off with Gur, my Regirock. He's off with Lucario. I'm fearing the close combat. But he's fearing something, I don't know what he's fearing, so he goes in for Alligator, and I go into Arbok because I'm fearing the close combat. He goes to the Ice Beam, and then I'm going to go for the Earthquake, gets the crit, luckily, it only does 40% with the crit, so I was kind of surprised by that. He goes into Typhlosion, which I think is a really odd move because I get a super effective Earthquake. Maybe he was thinking I was going to switch back into Regice or something. But I don't know. I'm going to finish him off with a Earthquake this turn, and that goes Typhlosion, which is actually pretty good because Typhlosion can be pretty good. He has a Zekrom, and I'm just like, what? Come on, bro. What are you doing with the Zekrom? It's supposed to be. He was like some really random team. He has like a Lucario and a Zekrom, and then I don't know. His team is really weird, but I love this RU team I have, and it's just amazing. So I keep an Earthquake this Zekrom until it dies. But I think unfortunately he KOs me with the Thunderbolt here. So it's kind of bad, but you know, I'm still good, still 5-5. Going to Armaldo. For some reason I think that Exeter is going to be super effective, but it doesn't. He's with 4 HP, which is kind of upsetting because he's going to go for the T-Bolt and almost finish me off here, which kind of sucks because this Armaldo is really usually pretty good, but you know, with only 26%, he can't really do too much. And here I'm kind of surprised he goes from the Mud Slap and not just straight from the Mach Punch or Break, because he wants to lower my accuracy first, which he does with the next Pokemon too. But he could just finish me off with the Break to begin with. So here I go into my Angelic, my Gardevoir, and go straight for the Sidekick. It does 3/4, so I'm really happy about that. Here he goes again for the Mud Slap. I think he knows he's going to die, so he wants to get at least one Mud Slap off. And so that actually comes a pain in the butt for my Gardevoir, because I love my Scarf Gardevoir. It is amazing. I think with the Scarf it has 426 speed, and it's just, it's just amazing. So he's going to go for the Discharge. Now I'm at half, so I'm going to go for a Sidekick, and it does half. So I was like, oh wow, it's a little more than half. I was actually surprised. So I'm like, okay, I can KO it here. But unfortunately the attack missed because of the Mud Slap, and he's able to finish my Gardevoir off. So I have Switch Initiative here, so he goes into Lucario. So I decide to go into Regirock, and he switches back into Feraligatr like he did the first time. So I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake. I should have gone for the Stealth Rocks there and not for that, but it's okay. I'm going to go Vanilla Ice now because I know he's going to go for the Waterfall, and I take it like a boss, even though I am special defensive Regirock, or Regice, excuse me. So he's going to go to Pikachu. I'm going to go for the T-Bolt, which is a great move, great switch in. I don't think he knew I carried the T-Bolt, but you know, whatever. I could have KO'd this for Alligator. So here I'm going to go to Douche, my Zangoose, and that takes a T-Bolt actually kind of well, depending on the fact that, you know, special attack is pretty good, Raichu's is, and Zangoose is not known for his special defense or defense. So he goes into Lucario here. I think he thinks he can outspeed me, but he doesn't, and I give him super effective close combat. And now he's down to one final Pokemon, and it is Feraligatr, and I'm going to finish him off with the Facade. So guys, if you guys like it, please leave a like rating, please comment the video. It really helps me out, really gets noticed. And tell me what you guys think and what you guys want to see. If you want to see a new battle or a UU or whatever tier you want to see, or teams you want me to use. Want me to use a really weird team, let me go ahead and try to use it. I'm trying to get a Bidoof sweep or Magikarp sweep, not necessarily a sweep, but you know, go through a pretty good chunk of his team by using, you know, Swords Dance, Baton Pass, and all that. So hopefully I can get some interesting battles for you guys on the next videos or so.